We're back here on Good Morning Vail, and our next guest is no stranger to the Good Morning Vail set. We've got Cary Hogan with Knapp Harvest joining us. So, Cary, how are you?
Good morning. Very good, thank you.
As always, we love having you here in studio.
Well,
and
thank you.
I know you guys have a lot happening right now at Knapp Harvest. So,
Yeah.
let's talk a little bit. I know you've got some specific things for the 4th of July, so let's talk about that.
Oh my gosh, 4th of July is just around the corner. Can you believe it?
I cannot.
mean, I want this summer to just slow down a little bit, but this is our favorite time of the year at Knapp Harvest. Our farmer partners, we're just bringing in fresh produce every day. The heirloom tomatoes that are showing up right now are absolutely gorgeous. It's a wonderful time to celebrate our farmers and what they grow for us, and work hard all year long trying to do planning and planting and all of that to bring it to you. So, and also remember, supporting local farmers really helps support their families, etc. When you're buying at a store that buys locally, you really are helping. And besides that, you're helping your family's health, because the vitamins and minerals are as fresh as they can be when you buy locally. When things have to be shipped across the seas and picked early so they will maybe be ripe by the time they get to the grocery store, it's not optimum for vitamins and minerals. So really, when you look at paying for heirloom tomato, the taste, the flavor is so much different than some of the tomatoes that you get these days are pretty bland.
Absolutely.
So if you're going to spend your money, put your power where your money is, and it's healthier for you, and it's healthier for our local environment, and helps really support our locals. So
not to mention, the vibrancy of the colors are wonderful
oh
for holiday celebration.
God, they're beautiful. And we've got great local meats, Vail Meat Company. We've got sirloins and bratwursts and all sorts of things for you to cook, pork and chicken and everything else. So always it's local. And also Caleb's Catch, which he goes up to Alaska. He lives in Eagle. He goes up to Alaska and he fresh catches those fish and then vacuum seals them right there on the boat. So they're really getting fresh fish from Alaska, which is pretty cool. So, lots of different vendors that we have. We're an indoor farmers market, basically. So a lot of the vendors you see at the farmers market in Vail are always represented in Knapp Harvest 7 days a week, 300 and, well, let's say 63 or so days. We are open 7 days a week. We will be closed 4th of July. So I will mention that we've got some great 4th of July pre-made meals also from Second Nature Gourmet, who's our chef partner. And she's got racks of barbecue ribs and chicken and veggie kebabs and watermelon and feta salads and beautiful deli salads.
Oh my goodness.
So if you're busy, I know, me too. If you're busy, you can come by and get your meal or your side for the party you're going to. We also have beautiful 4th of July flowers to bring as hostess gifts. We have lots of different hostess gifts ideas there too. It's fun to shop at Knapp Harvest for all the different things. Knapp Nectar is our honey business, and we have lots of beautiful local honeys. And thank you to all of you who are planting native pollinator-friendly plants here in our valley. We appreciate it. By staying away from pesticides and insecticides, you can really help not only our valley, but your health, your children's health, the bees' health, all the pollinators. It's really important. I can't believe I have to say, please don't poison. Yeah. It's really amazing that we have to say that. But it's very important to plant native flowers as well. There are bees. We did a event at Betty Ford Gardens, and Carmen, our master beekeeper, was talking about all the different native bees we have, over 1,000 in Colorado.
Wow.
So there's bees that specifically have a longer tongue to go into specific native flowers. So if those native flowers aren't around, those bees will disappear. There's one that has a long tongue that goes specifically into squash blossoms.
That's incredible.
So it's very specialized. We don't know anything. We're learning. And the more we respect, take a step back and look at what nature teaches us, the better we will be. And speaking of that, at Knapp Garden Center, which is our little garden center down in Eagle behind City Market, you can find pollinator plants, native plants, everything you need to really encourage those native bees as well as their honeybees. We have over 32 hives now that we manage up and down the valley, and it's a tough job when you see colony collapse from Roundup being used, and your bee went and ate on that dandelion. It's just the saddest thing ever. So I really encourage people to try to fit into the mountains, not stick out.
Absolutely.
So that helps a lot. And again, just to circle back to Second Nature Gourmet as well, if you want, she's got a full menu for 4th of July. If you order by Saturday, July 1st, you can get it delivered to your home July 3rd. And it's complete meals, family meals, all sorts of things. So if you want to go that route, you can pick out your own sides and everything else. So it's a great way to celebrate the 4th. And yeah, come see us at Knapp Harvest, Knapp Garden Center. Sales are going on at Knapp Garden Center. Lots going on right now.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like with the pre-made meals, you can basically get a taste of a homemade cooking.
Yes.
Without having to do it yourself.
Yeah, I know that's exciting you, Kim. I know it does me too. I live by myself, and I really, I get invited to things, and sometimes I'm just too busy to be able to do it. And also the cost of your time and buying all the individual organic ingredients.
Absolutely.
She puts it all together for you. And then you look like a hero when you show up.
Absolutely. And your resident chef, she's so impressive with her background, the culinary experience she has, and the fact that we have her here in the Valley is just awesome.
You are absolutely right, Kim. I appreciate you noticing that. And she, of course, uses all local ingredients as well, and that's why we're such good partners, is because of that. So.
Absolutely. And your partnership started because she started with your ingredients and then came on board. So
Exactly.
Chef Marla is just a wonderful treasure to the Valley.
Oh, she really is. She really is, and she's very creative. So yeah, give her a call if you want to do something specific. Otherwise, if you're last minute and you've been invited to a 4th of July party, stop by Knapp Harvest. We are closed 4th of July, but we're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and then Saturdays and Sundays, 10 to 4. We're in Eagle Ranch. We're on Sylvan Lake Road, and we're next to Color Coffee. I invite you to go to knapranch.com, and you can learn about Knapp's nectar, see Carmen teaching at different schools, learn about the bees. It's a really great website to learn about what Knapp Ranch and our businesses do.
It's so impressive, and I think it's such a special thing that you have going on over there at Knapp Harvest and Knapp Ranch. So we always appreciate you coming on. Now, you mentioned there is a sale happening.
Yes.
How long does that sale go through?
So for the Knapp Garden Center, we have 15% off of trees and shrubs right now, which are a great thing to add to your landscape, to add height and difference, and then 25% off for soil amendments, et cetera, and that's going through July. Until we pull the sale. Depends on how busy it is. But we've also got gorgeous annuals and perennials, again, pollinator friendly plants, herbs and veggie starters still, beautiful hanging baskets. So if you need to shush up your house real quick, beautiful hanging basket before your guests arrive, it's pretty easy to do that. Great big tomato plants. It's just, this is a time of year where nature's just shining, and it's a great time to come down and check it out.
I love the word choice. It's just up your house. It's wonderful. Well, it's definitely a great way to contribute to the local ecosystem and to really create those space for the bees to have that delicious nectar and honey that you provide. And I think it's a great idea. So, definitely want to encourage our viewers to stop by the garden center, buy those beautiful plants, especially because the weather is so nice. The vibrant colors and the beautiful blue skies and the luscious mountains. You've got to contribute.
I agree. Fit in. Don't stick out.
Well, Cary, we appreciate you coming on.
Thank you
I
very
think
much.
it's such a special thing that you're doing over at Knapp. So we'd love to hear what you have to say in the latest and greatest updates. Thank you for keeping us in the loop on that.
Thank you, Kim.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
Now, we've got a few more things here on Good Morning Vail, so don't go away. We'll be right back after this break.